Dale Rescue Rangers, the show that defined a generation and turned two unknown chipmunks into international superstars. No one ever imagined it could all come crashing down.
Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of... What is this? StoneHouse Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Logan Stone, and with me today is a special, not so special, special guest. Weston Gaston from France.
Oui, c'est true.
He just said shit.
No.
We are here to review... What is it? Chippendales.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yes, not Chippendales, the slut dancers.
That's actually a thing.
Chippendales? Yeah, they're strippers.
Yeah. So that's what on the movie they said. Not you thought you think of these guys. I was like, I never knew who those were.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that pops into your head when I say Chippendale? I bet it's these guys! But certainly the second would be those rascally cartoon chipmunks, Chip and Dale. What if I did something like...
I am into nuts!
Good, I love it.
Great stuff!
You know, Chris Farley did the whole sketch with it with Patrick Swayze.
I don't know that.
Are they strippers or like burlesque type? I don't remember, but anyways.
They're edgy.
Yeah, Andy Samberg is a Chippendale dancer, by the way, in this movie. So that's interesting.
I didn't realize John Mulaney was Chip.
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually I can't take him serious if I see him, but hearing him, he seemed like a serious fellow, especially for his character.
It's really hard. It's really easy to take him seriously when you don't see his face.
Yeah. So
Chippendales is about Chip and Dale. They find success doing their famous show, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Is that the show? What that was called?
Yeah, Rescue Rangers. It was like it only went on for like a year, I think.
Yeah, but anyways, so Dale decides to get out from Chip's shadow and does his own thing, and it kind of crashes and falls. So fast forward to today. There's a bad guy, Peter Pan, actually. It's not a spoiler. Peter Pan is in the trailer, so I don't want to hear it. But Peter Pan is turning every animated character from Disney and turning them into knockoff versions so they can make
bootleg movies.
So there's like the little woman fish.
It was
as Little Mermaid.
Yeah, little lady fish. Yeah. Little fish lady, I think.
Yeah, little fish
lady.
lady.
And the spaghetti dogs was Lady and the Tramp.
Yes, and Beauty and the Dog Man or something.
I think so.
It was Beauty and the Beast. And anyways, and so they take one of Chippendale's friends from the original, Monterey Jack, who's played by Eric Bana, by the way.
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
He played Hulk in the Hulk movie.
Doesn't look like him from the movie.
No.
Yes, it does.
But anyways, so they go on trying to find their friend Monterey Jack, and
who has a cheese addiction, stinky cheese addiction.
Yes, and there's a lot of innuendos. So stinky cheese is cocaine or crack.
Yeah, and then
crack cocaine. Crack is cocaine. Anyways, meth, I guess it is.
That's fair.
Yeah. Or acid, I guess. Anyways, it's some sort of drug that we don't take.
I would have thought it'd be kind of more like a popular substance, like marijuana or something. You know, something that's.
Nah, they don't go into.
You know, you always hear about marijuana, but you never hear about crack or cocaine as much.
Marijuana isn't bad for you, though. It builds up your body, makes it big and strong.
Look at him.
Not like this.
He's the opposite of that. Look at me. I'm strong.
Yeah, because you take cocaine and you don't do marijuana.
First of all, it's sugar.
Yes. Sugar.
It's just sugar. I swear, it's just sugar. Sugar's good for you, though.
Yeah, that has to be sifted / cut. Anyways, enough about drugs and Weston's drug habits. No, you don't like that one. Let's see. Everyone's in this movie. John Mulaney plays Chip, as Weston just said. Andy Samberg plays Dale.
Seth Rogen plays Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I don't know who There's no Kung Fu Panda. But Seth Rogen does actually have a good part in this. J.K. Simmons is in this. Kiki Lane, hello there. Will Arnett plays Peter Pan, Sweet Pete. Eric Bana, as I said. Dennis Haysbert, who goes, "Are you in good hands?" And Keegan-Michael Key. I mean, there's a lot of good guys in there. Weston, what did you think of this movie?
I like the Swedish Chef. You know, Mr. Bjornsson.
Bjornsson, who's Keegan-Michael Key.
But overall, the whole movie was pretty comical and enjoyable. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Is it for kids?
No.
No.
That's something I did like about this movie is they didn't do the typical reboot. I guess technically this is a reboot.
Nobody wants a reboot.
What I read, it was like a reboot, but an anti-reboot at the same time.
Yeah, it's an anti-reboot, and it doesn't do anything stupid. It's just, and it plays more to the adults. It's not like super kiddish, and I like that. I like how
You got Peter Pan being the drug lord here, and he's kidnapping all these people, and
they're like, listen, all the people who watch Chippendales or who are gonna care about Chippendales are grown up. So why don't we make it Chippendale a little bit more grown up?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still gonna be a kids movie, but hey, we're gonna make it address. Because if they made a Chippendale movie today and tried to make it super kiddish, then that's just stupid.
Yeah. It's kind of like they're just playing out the nostalgia of the...
Yeah, and I love how they're like, oh yeah, we got the CGI surgery, and so like all the older...
It's kind of like referencing to all the...
Yeah.
Yeah, all the body transformation surgeries going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of good parts in this. Let's see. He's definitely a Chippendale dancer now, but it's good. There's some parts where I think, like the CGI, the animation is just not good. It's good,
now,
but it doesn't go
where it shows Batman and E.T., then yeah, that's terrible. But
well, yeah, I think that's intentionally terrible. But like, you could tell, like it doesn't blend well together. Like Disney had no hope for this movie, and you can see it. They make a lot of references to Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's one guy who says,
it was
it was Sneaky Pete, or not Sneaky Pete, Sweet Pete.
Sweet Pete.
He goes, I was more of a Alvin and the Chipmunks fan, and Chip goes, "You're a monster."
Besides, I was always more of an Alvin and the Chipmunks person.
You monster.
But there's a lot of callbacks to older shows. It was a fun time. Is it the greatest movie of all time? Definitely not.
No.
But it has its moments. It's a fun time. I think adults are gonna like it. I think kids are gonna like it. Is there anything else? Do you have any negatives about it?
No, not really. Not that I know of.
Okay.
At the moment.
Well, what are you gonna give it?
Go with 7, 8 out of 10.
7, 8.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
No, 7 or 8. Maybe 7.5.
Okay, 7.5 to split. Good job, Weston. I'm going to give it a 6.8.
That's decent.
That's the feeling I get. Maybe 6.4. 6.4. That's
I feel like watching the movie the first time, it's like, oh man, this is all these
Easter eggs.
Yeah, all these Easter eggs. Yeah, or references and whatnot. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. It's like all my cartoon characters, all my favorite characters coming together and interacting and messing around.
Yeah. We need to talk about Kiki Lane a little bit before we leave.
Oh, the
detective.
The detective. That's right.
Yes. Kiki, I didn't know you before, but I love you, and I'm in love with you, and we will be married tomorrow. Can you please wear the same clothes that you did in this movie? forever.
You disturb me.
I will
Should
say,
I leave?
I love Kiki. I love Kiki, but she's my wife and all, and I love her with every bone in my body. But her acting in this movie, you could tell that she was with like a whole bunch of. She was just by herself, and she was just trying to talk to some
Kind of like imaginary.
Yeah, it's like Mace Windu in Attack of the Clones, where he's like the only person on set, and he has to pretend there's like 1,000 people in front of him.
Remember watching Song of the South? So I'm in the old man staring at all these imaginary cartoon characters, but it makes it look more believable. No, I guess it's just the over-exaggeration, but...
Weston, why did you have to mention Song of the South?
Well, if you want to, we
You
can cut
can't
that
go
out.
a day. You can't go a day without mentioning Song of the South.
If I haven't mentioned that,
Song of the
haven't
South.
mentioned that movie in a good while.
Song of the South is a bad movie, and we do not condone Song of the South.
Oh yes, it is very against the current cultural.
Oh God.
Well, anyway.
I'm sorry.
Cut that out.
Am I talking to Dylan right now?
No. I'm just saying that it was made in a different time.
Yeah,
It was made for
okay,
its time.
yes.
It was made for its time.
Was it made for its time?
Maybe not. Any time before 1964 might be all right.
I give Song of the South negative 10,000 points for being so wrong.
Backwards.
Backwards.
That's right. it's
Very backwards. What do you give Song of the South? A 10?
11 out of 10 would watch again.
Well, you're canceled. Be sure to watch. You should watch Chippendales, especially if you were a fan of it when you were a kid. We saw the trailer for it back in.
I thought you meant the dancers at first.
Yes. Also, go see the dancers. They work hard too. We saw this and we were like, "This movie's gonna suck," and it wasn't. It wasn't a sucking movie. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think about Chippendales, the movie, and the dancers might as well. Bye, Felicias.